The Bitter Old Man at the Bar, a Keeper of the Ashes poem. The grisly old man growls while shrunken down into his overcoat, disgruntled. This maker's mark is too weak, he complains. He taps the empty glass in front of him, purposely annoying the bartender. His rheumy eyes skulk across the shadowy length of the bar, measuring up the sorry lot of his fellow imbibers. Bars used to be different. His gaze rests on a group of millennials with disapproval, watching as they sip bright rainbow hued cocktails in tall, fancy glasses. Their soft, manicured hands symptomatic of an easygoing modern life, something he knows nothing of. They sinfully drink beer with orange and lemon squeezes, extra hoppy and with trendy, stupid names, made into something unnaturally sour or sweet like Kool Aid. Their laughter turns more raucous with each round, scratching and heckling his nerves. It was a double shot, Gavin. The bartender answers with unveiled irritation, sneering at him while flipping a falling lock of hair out of his eyes. He gets no respect from this generation. I'll take another, no water this time. He grimaces as he pushes the glass away. Yeah, bars used to be different. Now a man can't even smoke without offending someone. Panty twisting, pearl clutching lightweights, kombucha kids who were never once told no, precious pampered punks Ubering from one entitlement to another, fruity spineless spectators of life with no real world hard life experience. The world will be a sorry place when the lightweights are in charge. He snatches up the bourbon and tosses down enough cash to cover the bill and a meager tip. Meanwhile, he smolders in solitary paranoia over the sorry state of the new generation. He radiates unspoken, unfulfilled challenge. It bubbles under the surface of his booze addled ego, oozing in the stink of disappointment. Perceived insults of his years of hard work and dedicated perseverance. A life of hard knocks, void of gentle emotions. Relegated to smoking on the patio, the old man totters and shuffles as he carries his drink outside. He sits down heavily in a metal chair next to a dirty butt filled ashtray. The cold and damp clings to him greedily as it seeps into the seat of his pants. It isn't the way things used to be, back when he and his buddies chain smoked inside the bar, meeting for after work libations, smoke drifting in lazy circles under dusty pendulum lights, the bartender emptying ashtrays with sleight of hand tricks that spoke of old time professionalism. They chuckled over dirty jokes while pocketing each other's lighters and betting on Sunday football games watched on the tiny television over the bar. But this bar is different. The old man inhales his cigarette deeply while sitting out in the cold, alone in the dark, tapping away the ashes of memories and the loss of time gone by, while pickling and preserving himself with bourbon, realizing that in his faded, crooked letter age, he alone may be the keeper of the ashes of the past. The millennials spill out the patio door in a burst of caterwauling laughter, rudely intruding on his solitude. They annoyingly suck on devices with pods carried in their pockets, exhaling vapor in the air while they shiver in outdoor exile. He slumps in the corner, hoping not to be noticed, but they see him, hunched like a goblin in the corner. Mind if we join you? A lanky lad asks, trying not to be offensive. The grisly old man growls, wanting to be alone with his smoke and his misery. Yet he lurks in the shadows, watching, comfortably cloaked in hostility. The lad turns back to his fellows, bursting in laughter over the grunting old man. Their fine aerosol mist clouds permeate the cool night air with the sweet allure of the smokeless weightlessness of their days. They leave no ashes to be remembered by.